I was wandering down my local shopping centre the other day and I noticed that there was a brand new fish and chip shop. I don't mind the odd fish and chip from time to time, although it's not my favourite, and I'm sure that my doctor would rather me not be partaking too often, but once in a while a fish and chip is not a bad little meal to have. Anyway, I was curious about this new fish and chip shop because it was opening in a shopping centre that might have had maybe 25 or 30 stores. And there was an established fish and chip shop already there. And you know what? They are a fantastic fish and chip shop. I only go there a couple of times a year, but that's the place I go and I've got to travel a little way to go there. So I asked myself, why on earth would they open a fish and chip shop here? This is in a kind of gentrified part of town where there's many a cafe and they're competing against each other. But fish and chip shop's kind of a bit niche now. It's not something that people have on a regular basis, like they might have a coffee. I mean, people don't have a bag of fish and chips every day. They might have it, like me, every 3 or 4 months, or maybe even more than that. I kind of thought to myself, I wonder what they were thinking. And my deduction is this. They've gone into it and said, we want to start a fish and chip shop. They've had a look in their local area at what sort of accommodation might be available that might suit a fish and chip shop, and they have gone and put their fish and chip shop there. They haven't done their market research. They haven't gone out and made sure that the area is viable for a fish and chip shop. And as I look over there at them from time to time, I notice that they have virtually no clients going into their store. The lesson here, when it comes to starting your business, you've got to be prepared. Your business plan is critical. Your marketing plan is critical. Making sure that you have your product positioned in the right place, whether that's your store or your internet website, whatever you're selling on there. Making sure that, while you might have competitors, that you're going to have a sustainable market that's going to want your product is essential. Now, had they had a bit of a look around and at the market, they might have thought to themselves, well, actually, what we don't have in this area is a fantastic Chinese restaurant, or we don't have a Indian restaurant, or we don't have a whole series of other opportunities. And I understand that they went for something that seemed safe, but perhaps they might have gone down the wrong track. I guess time will